Hi everyone and welcome to episode 16 of Shelby Vlogs Every Day in November. Welcome winter. Today was the first snowfall of snow in Saskatoon and everyone's freaking out. Facebook just keeps talking about the snow and how people can't drive. Maybe I'll make a video about winter sometime, but I'm really tired and this jar gives me ideas and I don't have to think about it. Hey, yay! This is a big topic. My friend Tori would like me to talk about the Pokemon TCG. Okay. I did not plan this well. Put this here. Where do I begin? This is a loaded question. I quite recently started collecting, and I have a collection. I collected when I was a kid. Not a lot, I will admit, but I did collect. I never learned how to play it like most people who were interested in Pokemon and had the cards. We were mostly interested, it seemed like, in the art and just having them. It wasn't until this summer where I learned how to actually play, thanks to my dear friend Andrew Wade. Because I always said how I wanted to learn, and then he was visiting this summer, and we learned how to play online. And then my computer would stop letting me play online, so I haven't played in months. Where to begin? I guess I can somehow try to show you my collection. I feel like I have more room in my kitchen. So we're gonna move to my kitchen. Okay, so I have moved all of my cards onto my kitchen table. These are all the Pokemon that I have left from my original collection that I found. I found them in a pile in my room. They're just like original first edition. Nothing too fancy, no hollows, just commons. Before you ask, no, I don't have a holographic Charizard. I've been hoping to have someone to play with one day, so I've been working on creating themed decks. This is my water themed deck as it is right now. It's not really great. I'm still working on it. Then I have my grass. Yeah, or leaf. Does it call it grass or leaf in TCG? I don't even know. I haven't been able to test any of these out because I have no one to play with. And then, of course, a fire deck. This one has I have some classic cards in here. These are cards that I got from my friend Laura and Smitty for my birthday. I haven't yet put them into my trainer box, where I keep a lot of my cards. This is pretty cool. My friend Kyle, he gave me a stack of cards. Has some hollows. Has a Raichu hollow, and a Magneton hollow, and two Houndooms. Houndooms? Oh, a Houndour and a Houndoom. They're quite bent, which is very common in old cards. He has two of these promo cards from Nintendo 2001, I think. Nintendo Power. I have both of these too. Mine are in sleeves. I didn't realize he had these as well, so I have two of these. We got a couple Murkrows, Dark Charizard, who's really cool, Vulpix, I'm trying to read these backwards, Ponyta, Flareon, another Ponyta, Magikarp, Cyndaquil, just some cool cards. Kyle also gave me this plastic baggie of cards. Has a Digimon card, but just a plastic baggie with cards, and I started freaking out at first because I thought he gave me a booster pack, but he just kept the wrappers from some, and they have the Pokemon cards in them. I'm not going to bring out every single card I have because that would be a long video. And then these are classic, just like theme decks when the game first started. You know, you got your classic, and then you have your theme decks. This is a cool card. I just got this recently. A lot of times you can get these boxes of Pokemon cards and it'll come with a mega card. I think that's what's called, or super card. I don't know. It's not a card you can play in the actual game, but it's just something cool you can have. I like the card. It has a lot of really wonderful colors, which will not show up well on my webcam at all. It's not doing justice. But from here it's better. But it's really cool. I'd like to frame it and put it somewhere cool. Keep it a little safer. I love tins. I love getting tins with cards because you can just, you have a place to put your Pokemon cards. And that's pretty cool. This tin has my energies, different kinds of energies, and then you have your special energies. I always thought the dragon one looked cool. And then this is where I keep trainer cards, stadium cards. I have to go through them and figure out which ones I can put in my decks. Bill's classic. My other tin is where I keep top loaders. Oh, here's some cards I got recently. I'm going to show you one of my favorite cards I have not had a chance to use, but I really want to put it into a deck because I think he has potential to be really strong. Licky Licky, one of my least favorite Pokemon. It's the evolved form of Lickitung. If you're a Gen 1er, basically he has this attack called Lick-a-Chop. So what you do in this card is you flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. So what that could potentially mean is, say, if you're flipping a coin and you got 4 heads, you would times 30 times 4, that's 120, and you add that to the 60 plus that's already on here. That's like 180, which could get rid of really strong mons. But this is where I keep, my EXs and just like possible collector cards. These are 3 promos that I got recently. They're pretty cute. They're the Gen 3 starters. I have my promos from 2001 Nintendo Power. So I have a Mega Rayquaza EX. I have 2 full arts. I have Gardevoir, and I have Charizard. This card, let me tell you about this card. This card was in the first booster pack that I opened in maybe like 10 years. It was ridiculously dumb luck. So this one's kind of special. I have a Mega Manectric, Florges EX, Hoopa EX, Kyurem EX, Kyogre EX, as well as Kyogre EX, another full art, I suppose. It just doesn't have like the texture that most full arts have. And Xerneas EX, which is a promo card. This one's a promo card as well. Those are my EXs, my ultra rares. They're pretty cool. Now most of my cards I keep in here. These are a lot of my uncommons, my commons, my holos are in here, and sleeves. I have these, organized by type, and then have them organized, I have them sorted where they're in groups of their evolutionary line. Here's a Zapdos. It's in not good shape. Yeah, so that's pretty much my Pokemon card collection. Hoping to get more. Have some codes that I can't use. I sent all of my code cards to my friend Andrew, who I talked about earlier. I sent them all to him because I was like, I can't use mine. I really want to play. Thank you, Tori, for your suggestion of Pokemon TCG. If you have something you would like to suggest, put it in the comment section, please. If you have Pokemon cards from your childhood that you want to get rid of, hi, I like them. Have a good night, everyone. Also, may I just say something? This is the best picture that's ever been put on the internet, and it should just probably go viral all the time. It's the best. It's a Purger That's a pun. I'm a serial pun maker. Good night.